the Cassiopeia for Dig side, but I think it would work for Immortal side as well. Instead, they're going to go with the poke for a little bit more pick potential.
With a 520 recall, you're in lane with a BF sword when a level 6 mid laner tries to roam to you. So it lets you not there. Will they find the trade? There's the face breaker backwards, the Q forward, and as well, they gotta find that stun. Will it be enough for the dive? They chain the stuns together, and Huni, he might just drop. The dunk comes in, now there's Pantheon as well, and he stuns with the turret range. He's gonna drop to it. Nicely played by Acadian. A great counter kick, and Hakpo was on the... All right, Kobe is almost ready to get back onto the cast, so oh, that's a big stun. Nice cleanse. Johnson nearly perfect to that one. Aftermo could re-engage, finds the CC ulti, perfectly aimed over the two of them as well. An easy kill into Hakuho, and Apollo could not possibly help. Beautifully already being hit. There is no one to defend this one. This is going to be a formality. Nicely smited, well done. Cloud Drake picked up. And top turret is actually at Herald killable basically at this point. Also a stun. A dive to the top side. Huni flash to get away. This turret's so incredibly low. The dunk onto the backside, but still happy to be on the Aatrox. No ulti available. Here comes the rest of the squad, though, and it's certainly not enough. Immortals grab this kill. They don't even need the Herald, but careful. Okay, it's fine. Apollo's fine. Lands the Q, gets in there. Big damage on Xmithie, who has to flash away, stays alive. Re-engage towards the Drake. It's almost in spite range. Who's going to grab that one? Nicely done by Acadian. Knockups into the backline. Huni staying alive. Ulti going to miss from Rafelis, but his fortune's going to open up onto nearly 3 of them. Kills traded back and forth, but looks like it's going a bit better for Dignitas. Apollo's trying to run away from Acadian. He can't quite kite him out of double cover the Pantheon. Health bars are low. Aka is going to get over the wall and pick up one. Looking for the next spell. Be better at fighting. Aatrox 1v1. Objectively weaker at team fighting. There's no defensive stats. Ooh. Big stun in the front side. Huni has to burn the stopwatch, but might be re-engaged. Just gets away. Just barely stays alive. Health bar so low, though. Bullet over the top. Soaz on the back line. Can he find the next opening? Not just yet, but it's Hakuho who claims the kill with Ignite. Now Soaz is trying to cut away from Frog and has the shield again. He's burning down. Tags him with the ultimate. But there is enough follow-through to get that kill back. There's the board. He's like, guys, that was 7K. It's a 7K. Get over here. And we'll see, though, because the rest of the Immortals are there, and can they zone the squad?
We'll be able to pick up that Infernal Drake.
Wow, that is
Problem is, you know, it's a Nautilus with stone plate, so they don't want to waste cooldowns on him, and instead we'll just take the tower for Soaz.
But nice shock move though, because he has to flash away from the anchor toss. Nice attempt by Afterme. That would have nearly been a kill if that summoner wasn't there. But now a re-engage. They find the stun onto 2. Only 1 can cleanse. The stone plate is popped, but they can burn him down. Then Afterme is going to fall. Immortal.
Are they actually going to be able to pull back to bait Baron? Aka gets chunked out really low.
That's a root. That's good damage. The ulti's gonna land. Beautiful play. Fog of War. There is one where the spots and a TP. That teleport plus Pantheon over the top. Can they find the separation kill? Aka is alone, and he does have flash. He's gonna get away right there, and ulti's over the top. Gonna find some decent damage as well. Root's gonna be found, but not enough for a re-engage. That kind of feels good to Immortals for me, though. They've got way more damage dealt, and it might push Dig off this.
So
I'm going to try. Looking for it. They're going to get Hakuho. He has his own flash. He's got a lot of durability there as well. W popped. Apollo is going to maybe find some damage. Soaz is in the back. Looks towards Froggen. Dunks him off to the side, but can't find the re-engage. Shotgun comes in. 1 for 1 so far. Xmithie right back into the back line. Over the wall again. This should be a pretty safe Pantheon. So 4v4, but missing top laner with missing support. That is a member lead, I would say, to Dignitas. They've got better champions on the map. Health bars are low, but if they can lifesteal at all, they're going to be healthy here. Starting up under this one. Smite available for both junglers. It is Infernal Soul potential for Dignitas, as again it gets leashed down to 3K. You know Acadia will try. He has flash as well. He's got a ward in the pit. Aka looks for the bubble. Can't find that one. Bit more poke comes down for Apollo. Still dancing back and forth. Huni has the potential flank. Might try, but Immortals cannot stop trying. They must look for the smite. They must look for the burst. It's going to be picked up. Nicely done. Now a quick dive into the back line. That should be Afro dying, but the re-engage for Huni. It's so beautiful. Sorry, it's Hakuho who drops down. It's a 2 for 0, and Dignitas can walk over this one. Xmithie cannot get away, and suddenly it is a 2 versus 4.
As once the death timer comes back up, but because Immortals were more fearful of the Infernal Soul. Oh, actually, that's going to be another free kill.
Oh, just barely away, but still, how do you steal this? Like, there's no realistic way. Acadian has smite. This is going to be his. All 5 have it slightly early on the smite, but they grab it
and really extend their gold lead.
Yeah, they went up 3 kills in a Baron. That's 3,000 gold in and of itself. And this mid turret obviously going to fall, make it 30.
And what a reversal of fates, Freak. Dignitas already 2-0 in week 9. If they win this tiebreaker,
just guaranteed DPS on this turret. Getting lower and lower. Yeah, make it rain doesn't do quite enough to stop this. They need a new paddle star, but here's the new wave. There is inhibitor cracked. Still over a minute on this. This should be an easy takedown on the inhibitor. You don't fight for the turret. you don't fight for the thing that can't defend itself either, so down goes that one.
That Immortals have tried to throw at them, and it really has been a game of the Dignitas carries remaining unkilled through 32 minutes here and just keeping up the pressure. Top inhibitor turret will be next on the list.
All right, damage up there. That's going to be a nice stun. Johnson's going to burn Summoner Cleanse, leave the QSS up, but again, gets the chance to auto-attack now. They know that Haku's missing an ultimate, and Johnson's really no less safe if he can keep his fingers on his keyboard. Smithy looks to try to wave through on the side. Can't quite find that. Turret still taking damage. Now, Baron buff is ending at 8 seconds. I think it's turret then out. Take the reset, buy your items. There's so much golden inventory on Dignitas right now. You're seeing the first channel start, and okay, he can TP back in. He's going to do that, but so is on the play. This is going to be the play. Baron buff is gone, and the gold lead doesn't really exist right now. Huni's stunned up in melee range. Will they find the re-engage? If there's a moment, it's got to be this one, Immortals. If there's a play, it's this one, and they aren't able to do anything. Soaz still walking forward, the stun on Froggen. There's the re-engage, trying for it now. Soaz is there, looks for the dunk. He's going to find one, but the QSS flash was saved by Johnson. That was the one target he couldn't pin down.
All summoners for all of the carries are down on Dig, but I kind of want to go back to that Huni teleport. No cleanses available for the carries here for Dig.
Wow,
but
can't even contest.
Yep, no fight taken, so it won't matter.
Oh, Huni's going to try to matter right here, though. Get some decent damage into Apollo. He's going to be on the side. Look at the damage in Hakuho. That could be an easy kill picked up. The support, they're fighting for their lives here. A big chunk. What a huge play. Soaz found the opening on Johnson. It'll be traded back to the opposing AD carry. 4v4 with a knock up into the back line. Soaz, he's going to try as hard as he can. Gets the punch. 1,000 damage on Froggen. And it's not enough. Huni almost finds Hakuho there as well. A 2-for-1 so far in favor of Dignitas. And here comes Pantheon. Acadian wants in. Gets stopped up. 50 finds the Q, but Acadian flashes in. There's the root. They're going to catch Aka as well. And this could be the fight that ends the split for Immortals. They had so many chances to grab a spot in playoffs. They threw a 7,000 gold lead on Saturday. They lost to Evil Geniuses on Sunday. They rematched Dignitas today, and it's simply not going to be enough. Dig on a 3-win streak are one Nexus away from the last spot in playoffs. They have a date with Golden Guardians. They slaughter Immortals, a deathless game for Froggen, and we'll see you in an hour.
The face of FlyQuest, but FlyQuest do have their choice of support counter. They're going to go with the Yuumi, so pretty interesting. I do
think this could be pretty big damage. Either way, though, it will be the Drake picked up, no problem. Mitos doesn't have Smite this time around, but that's going to be just fine. He's totally okay with that one. Grabs the... Okay, that's nice, though. That still stops the recall. Still buys him 10 more seconds. They find that stun, and now Yuumi cannot rejoin for a few more seconds. There's no way out for Ignar, and they make sure the kill goes over to Cody's son. Beautiful. Finally, it pays off. All that aggressive play. Like, they were dropping CS. They weren't actually... They were winning in XP because of the forced recalls, but they weren't winning in gold. Finally, that kill comes through. First blood to Cody's son. Now fighting the top side. Someday flashes for the big stunts. There's the rest of the squad. His stunt is here. Yeah, they've got it all. Some days says I want Travis Gafford. So we got top being attacked here. Just gotta throw shade at everyone. I'm an equal opportunity flame.
I mean, that Rift Herald, they did it correctly, right? You pop off a couple plates by hand. Those ones give the extra armor and magic resistance. Then you use the Rift Herald for the true damage, and Untitled Thieves will clean up the entire first turret, get the bonus on top of it, and push right ahead. Cody's son, this is going to fund his Blade of the Rune King.
For Someday, who's now winning his matchup in gold thanks to the extra kill he got, but obviously a very defensive build. You can see Someday is Ninja Tabby and Bramble Vest, but now Santorin's here, and 1v2 is going to be tough. Goes for the ulti, still going to be stunned up, and the rest of these spells has to go backwards to find it. But wait, does he have the damage to kill Santorin 1v2? No, the W wasn't back up from cooldown. Couldn't get the
competitive League of Legends because they're so important. That's why people repeat it all the time. And when we talked about to push them off of it, get another tower and turn that into a dragon. And he subbed in as a mid lane player and played AP Gragas mid.
Yeah, and he won against one of the best millers in the world. And now we got Santorin, who suddenly jumps on all 5 of 100 Thieves are suddenly underneath the mid lane outer turret. Welcome back to mid lane Turtle. Shockwave's going to find Stunt. That's going to root him in place. Here comes bullet time, but a stopwatch buys a lot more as Stunt's able to walk away. Just the one for 0. Good defense by FlyQuest.
Better the deep activation of the Rift Herald is going to mean secondary turret here for FlyQuest under tremendous pressure dangerously with Yuumi on them to get a Yuumi ultimate off. Or Santorin just trying to make... Well, never mind, he's toast.
Oh, the stun. Santorin's going to buy some time, but that toast is burnt. He's gone. There's the dunk in the backside, finding someday a target, but he can't find the face breaker on a Wild Turtle. Shockwave back, puts up the shield. So does Stun.
These wards very deep into the FlyQuest jungle, removing the safety when FlyQuest are trying to even play defensively. And Welcome Party is laid out. 3 control wards throughout the red side jungle. Even though Someday gets run off the bottom side and destroyed there by Ignar and Wild Turtle with poke, they do lose the tower, but 100 Thieves have established their vision control over the area that matters. Baron's now on the map, and the top secondary turret will be traded.
There we go, 4-1 in turrets. The rest of the waves are being held up.
A jungler 4 levels below him. Tower will go down, and this is going to mean a dangerous path.
Almost certainly tries to fight over. Santorin, he's on a ward, puts up the shield, he's going to stay alive for this one. This could be an early re-engage. Rayon pop stopwatch. Stun in the back, going to find Wild Turtle, and the shield up for stun. Going to keep that team alive as well. As we push forward, we find some more damage across. Shockwave going to catch on a 2 towards PoE, goes something, but he's low on health. He's got to be careful. Oat's going to slam right into the wall. He's getting low on health. The regen ticking up, just barely staying alive. As now Santorin is forced away. Gets a quick
tiebreaker with Evil Geniuses. Ryoma's lining up a stun.
Big damage. PoE's days are numbered. He's going to be gone. Ignar absolutely can't get away, and they tried to stab in to find something, but they couldn't get it. Now Santorin gets some damage on the Cody Sun. Turtle is here without an ultimate or a flash. Walks in, finds the slow. This could be a kill. Q auto. He almost even brought the double up onto his teammate. Solo's going to be there. He's going to get that kill picked up. He's running as fast as he can, but they flash to guarantee the stun. His flash is up. Burned to the other side of the blast cone, but doesn't get over the dragon pit, so Solo, he's going to get dropped down pretty early here. Finds some knockup, able to walk away. Now, Sunday's going to be careful, actually. FlyQuest somehow winning, or at least doing well in a 3v5. Stun's going to flash W in, going to find Santorin. That's at least a slow. There's the Braum pass is done as well. Santorin getting some damage across, but again, the damage to kill isn't there.
Teleport, look at that. Ryoma's on the way. Syndra's coming with a flank.
Home guard has timed out. Doesn't last very long at 23 minutes in. Oh, how do you get out, FlyQuest? How do you get out? You can't go back up top lane, and you are 4 versus 3 right now. Solo slow. This should be 3 kills picked up, and there shouldn't be any fatalities. There's the first one. Turtle going to be slowed next up. There's no way out for him. Solo can try to run, but you have to believe he's going to be dropped down now as well. Big chunk down he goes. A double kill in.
I'm hoping that you're going out clear to everyone else because you're getting pretty choppy for me. It looks like this game is getting real choppy for FlyQuest, though. Infernal Dragon, Infernal Soul locked in for 100.
FlyQuest with a loss would fall down to number 4. End the day. Oh my gosh, Cody Sun gets a solo kill. Not the chance at second seed. That's how you dodge C9. That's how you kind of guarantee an arguably easier matchup overall first round. Another stun comes across. Goodbye, beautiful shockwave. Just kidding, PoE couldn't get anything. It fell back to him. It was a sombrero. It was the Sejuani that tarted it up.
Yeah, just keep pulling off Baron and picking off more kills. Now they've got solo laners that's dead. So even though Yuumi respawns, still a 4v5. And actually worse power now for FlyQuest. Maybe they could get some Miracle Steal in. Santorin does have ult, but doesn't look like they're going to have any vision on the timing. They got vision at 4K health, so it would be a real risky Hail Mary to go, and he's doing it!
Oh, he's going to go ahead and try 3K health this one, though, so he can burst Santorin. Never into smite range, 2500 left on that one. This could be an easy re-engage, easy smite if Medius wants him. But first, they go for the kill into Wild Turtle. There's the smite as well. Everything they want. Nice little stun right there, gives them the chance to step up. Shockwave on the 2, that could be the opportunity. And that stopwatch burn. Ryoma could be the target, and they're going to maybe try to find the one. But the health bars are low, and they've got to back off yet again. Imagine if bullet time could hit that team. It's a trade kill already. It's only 4v4. That is gold leads at work, and that is a few seconds of a cooldown at work as well. That looks different with bullet time over the top. But mid inhibitor is cracked. Top lane already has the minion wave as well. Still more than a minute left in the Baron buff. And do they have to disengage really here? Yuumi, of course, is around for a bit of poke. Is around for the sustain. And 100 Thieves will stop after the wave clear with only the mid inhibitor drops. Sunday puts up the shield, but he's going to be stunned up. This is almost a chance at a kill. Bullet time just can't quite pick off that carry, but they do drop down stun. Now Yuumi lands a shot. Sunday could be killed here. Santorin's running. Can he find the stun? No, he's going to go for the other kill instead, but he can't kill Cody Sun. Stopwatch comes down, but PoE is here. Sunday very, very low. Goes for the ult, finds a bit of damage. PoE's going to drop. to the dunk, and Ignar can't get out. It was nearly a couple of kills picked up. FlyQuest made him work, but again, the fight goes to 100 Thieves.
Yeah, that was definitely an exciting chase there, FlyQuest. Turtle now gonna run away from the teleport. MS has a lot of speed, but you get bonus speed now when you arrive as a TP user.
Oof, goodbye, taken down right there. Solo forced to run back to the fountain. Can't do much else about this one. This is going to be the Nexus turrets falling, the Nexus dropping. FlyQuest will be your 4th seeded team, and 100 Thieves are battling for 2nd.
All right, EG
Team fight.
And meanwhile, Closer is certainly on a lot of comfort here as well. As Renekton comes through, it's Pantheon in the jungle. It's what we expected, but there's always a recall off those.
I think Closer's
It's gonna pick
playing
up.
the beginning of this game extremely well. Super aggressively getting extra territory for the team. And you can see how much the team effort is to visit bottom.
Wow, okay, Flash and FBI. Now, who he can W after the teammate. FBI tries to get into range. That's going to be some movement speed with Guardian, but that is a stun coming down. That is first blood getting picked up. It is going to be a potential 3-on-3. Acadian's nearby, and this is a TP. This is a big one. Huni. He's over the wall, is spotted. Closer knows he's there, and here comes the hard dive. 4v3. This is a lot of damage in towards FBI. He's got nowhere to go. That is a kill picked up from Acadian. Now out goes Huhi, but not very far. Even though Hanser shows up, it's nothing. Squad, and now you can see that they're back on the map. Golden Guardians only down 1,000 gold with 2 Drakes. I think maybe
Confrontation, and it will remain with them split pushing on the bottom side.
Oh, this could be the play. They've burned the smite. They've got a lot of damage. Acadian's gonna flash them. They follow it right away with the ulti. He can't get out. And FBI finds that in and of itself, and mid-outer can be cracked down to half HP. They're basically there. Herald damage goes up the later on it's summoned. Or sorry, I should really say the later on it's killed. It's based on the average level of champions when the PvE version dies. In vision range. Now, Hanser knows no one's defending the turret, so the call should be, hey, no one's stopping top, no one's here at all. Huni's probably stop it. Instead, they're going to push down minion waves. The first 2 Drakes they got kind of gave them the breathing room to
Just to have Hanser continue to split push. So they get 40% more with an Ash Arrow into Pantheon's Sun.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, it is worth pointing out that later on in the game, the teleport cooldown is shorter. Right now, their top lane is fighting back and forth. Hanser not going to jump on as well, has to flash away, but Huni's going to set up the stun. Acadian, if he wants to flash, he's always in range. There he goes, finds that stun as well. Dunk gets him some space, but the flash follow, big punch comes in, but no way through it. Hanser's going to drop mid. Huni pushed top. When they took the Mountain Drake and Hanser pushed top, Froggen took bot outer. So they've been doing a pretty short cooldown. Again, it's just a hair over 5 minutes at this point in the game. Not too bad. They're going to find a sleep. A lot of damage in aftermove. Burns that QSS, but they can still find some more damage. They're going to find the snipe. And here comes the team fight. Huge damage coming out of Frog, but he's pushed away by Closer now as well. FBI trying to run away from Acadian. They find some CC, though. A big dunk comes in. A double kill. Make it a 3rd and a 4th coming over the top. Oh,
From the carries was too far behind. They didn't have the follow-up to actually dive it as well. And in the end, it's a full sweep there for Golden Guardians. They will be happy to take the Baron instead of the Dragon because Dragons are already split right now, and they want that pushing power.
It is going to give the Baron power play that's more than just the 1,500 gold from the Baron itself. Is what we're going to see now is the top lane tier 2 will drop.
But I'm going to go with Baron power is going to lead the Golden Guardians inside the base. Huni actually getting dove.
A lot of damage right now. He's going to try to flash away. Hanser's so terribly low, and a stopwatch gets used. Take the top. Turn it around for 2 kills suddenly. That is not what the dog...
If they were going to contest, he would have to start the teleport now. He does.
They're burning it down as fast as possible. Drake number 3 grabbed without much problem, but here comes Huni over the wings. Ulti pop, flashes him for the stun, and suppression comes in. It's going to bring him over the wall. That's instantly GA down. Huni is still safe, but Pantheon wants to come in as well. The dunk in the backline pushes back Froggen. Stopwatch burned. Acadian tries to find the backline, and he cannot quite do it, but it will be a trade. Both junglers dive backline to build space for their teams. And
for a big play. This situation, no different. Crocodile in the weeds here.
Already in the dunk towards the back line. Stopwatch use. Can FBI get out though? Has to flash. Health bar is low. A big punch gets the top there, but Acadian is there and finds the shutdown. Victor finds the second. It's a 2-for-1 for Dignitas. Make it a 3rd as Froggen will not be stopped. Hanser forced to run away, but they can chase him down. The slows are gonna be there. Under the turret they go. A stopwatch buys a second. but still the kills won't come through. Zoe picks up for one. Huge play out of Golden Glue. Hanser bought enough time to give Golden Glue that kill, and instead of being a 4v1 on the map, it's only a 3 versus 2. Golden Guardians, oh, watch out, Golden Glue though, he could be chunked down. They're trying to find him. The E's gonna land. They can't quite find the rest. He's drowsy. The pullback. Afro's there for the safety. Over the top goes Pantheon. Acadian wants number 2. Hanser is gonna run for dear life. They won't quite find it. The shield comes in just barely.
Remember last time around, it was Dignitas that were too slow to the dragon, so didn't even get to contest Golden Guardians on that smite. This time around, they're going to take matters.
Pantheon. Yeah, they see Closer trying to run away. Goes back for the dunk, but he's going to drop for this one. They get a kill for only a Guardian Angel. In the first battle doesn't land. There's the pullback. They might find Golden Glue, though, and he is going to trade his life with the opposing top laner. 4v3.
You got to pick up that dragon first. Now it evens it up. 3 apiece. And this is a critical
guaranteed vision that you cannot clear away right as this Mountain Drake is going to spawn. It's sole point, and it honestly means so much with how much backline dive we're seeing. And here comes the play. Huhi on the front finds Acadian. Big damage on the stone plate of Closer. Huni has the flank play towards Golden Glue, but can't find the kill just yet. Pulled back. Huge stun towards Huhi, trying to walk away. Guardian Angel is down. Closer gets a knockup, but he might get chased out. There's the dunk in the backline. Hanser cannot yet find the kill. Gets one, but he should be traded for it. Flashes back to safety. Won't get tied. Golden Glue can't find the paddle star, but the health bar lead is there. Dig are so low. Afro forced to flash, and FBI is healthy. He can fight, and Golden Guardian says, look, just go for the Drake. If you have TP, take the recall. Just take that and leave. FBI and Closer can easily grab the Drake, but Dignitas are going for the Baron. So Mountain Soul picked up. It's Hanser and Golden Glue. 2 versus 3 against the world. TP comes in. The entire squad is here, but they can't do it, I don't think. Hanser gonna go for the dunk, gonna try to find the solo onto Johnson. Can't find that, but the Battle Star! That is there! Afro doesn't have a way out. Golden Guardians, is this the fight that seals you into playoffs? They're still down in kills. They're still down in gold, but it's a 5v through the Mountain Soul shield on. Acadian, can you pull the miracle? Hanser walks across the map trying to find him. Can they snipe him away? They need to not let this smite happen. Huni's up in the front. There's Hanser trying to find it. The rest of the team going forward. Closer joins in as well, but they're right on top of Victor. Death Cap is still not in, but he finds some damage. Huni, he will drop it to 1 for 0. Look how low the health bars are, though. Golden Guardians, they have let the Baron reset. They went for the dive. It's 20 seconds of 5v2. Acadian is low. He's gonna sleep. He's gonna maybe lose the GA to Paddle Star or the Krugs, but he has the shield up. He stays alive. Golden Glue tries yet again. Jumps in, gets the Guardian Angel down. There is no chance of a smite steal. Hanser's here as well. He'll be drowsy. No jungler left alive. Froggen versus the world. Baron will be picked up, and Golden Guardians have finally cemented a lead.
But the Golden Guardians were right on top of it, answering Hanser's teleport of his own and turning
things around, but now he's got great wave clear poke. Nearly lands on Johnson, gets the bubble, but there's no follow through here. Snipe comes in, doesn't matter onto Hanser. This shield is gonna hold. This turret, however, is not going to. The wave clear is no problem. Full build, by the way, for Victor. Nothing else to buy. Victor Huang, FBI. He's gonna be able to knock down the rest of this one. I realized that was weird. I realized that didn't line up, obviously, but that's what I was going for, that one. And now they're gonna try yet again as, oh, Acadian gets chomped up, just barely stays alive. And now it's gonna be mid inhibitor under fire as well. Without a jungler, they can't fight for it. Double inhib gonna fall.
Yep, that's going to be inhibitor number 2. I think they might just stick around to end the game as well. Golden Guardians, can they finish?
The 6th team in playoffs. Who will it be? He takes some damage. There's the dive for Acadian. Chomp back up, staying alive. Health bars are up. Big dunk in the backline. FBI is on a killing spree. Johnson, he's going to drop as well. A double kill for the Varus as Froggen is slowed. He tries to find the damage. He tries to not be stunned. Burns a stopwatch to get that 2 extra seconds, but Hanser's there in melee range. Closer takes the turret. He's going to be fine. A triple kill for the Varus. They had to win 2 in a row to make it happen, and they have done so. Golden Guardians will be your 6th and final team of the 2020 LCS Spring Playoffs, taking down Dignitas and looking to take names in playoffs.
And so well deserved.
And that's the kind of champion you wait to see, like, okay, is it okay to pick Kalista? No, it's not. Varus is going to go back for some total late game lead for Kumos. He's got the push pressure. But
temporary jungler as well.
Okay, here we go. Flash. Ooh, good flash by Kuma, gets away. Dodges a slow as well. Crucial flash, crucial sidestep. Now Svenskaren's here. Is it ward hop into E? Does he do anything bigger? Lands the Q. Goes for it onto Someday. His body's telling him yes. Giant punch though. Set turns it around and Svenskaren is running for dear life. Has flash, has to burn it. Slowed a little bit, gets away. I can't believe this happened. Someday turns it around. TP back in. Shouldn't be that hard for Meteos to get away from this one. Yes, he gets hit, but actually, just kidding, they've got the damage. Someday flashes in for the kill. Suddenly slowed by the exhaust because of his passive shield. Getting away from the silence. Decent damage there from Ryomo, staying out of turret range, and now a new stun towards Kumo, who cannot flash away. Stunt is there, has the hook. You are going down. Kumo's gonna be 0, 2, and 1. Who gets the kill is the question. Ryomo, don't wait for the next cannon wave. That's the correct choice there. And just simply, that's the way it is. Ocean Trick gonna be grabbed, no problem. 100 Thieves gonna feel comfortable in this early game. They've got some decent. There's the blast cone popped, and Someday is in a 1v3. Has an ult, will have W up soon, but has nowhere else to go. Tries to dodge away. There's the ulti in. There's a ton.
Jizuke does have the ultimate backup for Malzahar, and teleport is ready. So if the game progresses as bloody as it's been, I expect that teleport to be used quickly. Topside will be the site of another skirmish.
Flash get out, kick into the wall. They're gonna have a lot of damage on the Someday, but he should still have the ulti and the W if needed. Pulls him right back in. Big punch comes in. Cannot find that kill. His health bar is running so dangerously low, but he's regenning. And they can't find the last shot. Someday gets away, and Meteos runs interference. Stunt now here as well. Not a lot of mana for the re-engage, but Ryomo's on the way up. Now Herald also needs to be summoned before too long. Only a minute left on that one. Hook, and he gets the guess. Well done by Stunt. Figured out which way Kumo wanted to go. He's drowsy. They're taking the aggro. Here comes Someday. He's back in. TPing to a ward place down earlier, and it's 2 kills in the dive. But now Ryomo's got to be afraid. He's just out of turret range. But Svenskaren's here for the Q. Flashes away, but he's going to burn down all the same. Jizuke flashed away. Herald charged the top side. A bit of gold earned there by Meteos. And now 100 Thieves got to figure out how they want to play this 3v2. Jizuke and Svenskaren still around. And they're gonna now collapse onto Jizuke. There is the lantern. Stunt gets away, can't find the flay just yet. Flashes away, wants to run. Svenskaren's still gonna fight Meteos here. I'm not sure who wins that fight necessarily, but the stun's gonna land. Aftershock is on. Q's gonna get in there as well. No damage yet for Svenskaren. Over the wall goes Kumo, but Meteos gets that solo kill first, pulled right back in. He's gonna drop down. More kills coming back and forth.
100 Thieves. They've got Dragon number 2, so they really haven't lost their focus on stacking those Svenskaren. Given that knowledge, it's going to try and turn the tables there for EG, and they just trade towers.
Yep, have to retreat down to the bottom side. First turret gold does go to Bang. He's doing a great job with the siege.
All right, Kumo is going to try and set this one up. You can see the rest of the team roaming down. Jizuke's got his ult.
And not able to get himself onto the lantern. Good kick, good ward, good kill. Svenskaren has kill number 3.
Meanwhile, topside, they're also pushing in on that turret. And with the Chakrams, they're able to burn that thing down. You get close range with the extra return.
Okay, but it is Svenskaren not allowed to play the map as the Cloud Drake is alive.
Ooh, Svenskaren. Oh, never mind.
Yep, going in for the triple play. Gets the pullback. No stun for Sejuani. Trying again. A stopwatch burn to stay alive, but Kumo's going to be in some danger. Ulti's going to miss from Aphelios. Kumo's running for dear life. He's burned the flash. The jump forward, not quite going to find that kill. Mid will fall, though. That is Herald being summoned. Mid turret is absolutely always going to die. They can crack that before the Herald charges, keeping it full health. Mid tier 2 should drop as well. There's still no Zeyzal up on the map, and Jizuke is behind them. So mid tier 2 will die for this one. 2 turrets to nothing, plus the
Malzahar is not a side lane champion. He's doing double time over there. Pushes bottom, pushes top as well. It's all because, though, 100 Thieves are taking objectives, stacking them up here. Those first 2 dragons followed so quickly now with the Cloud Drake, setting them up for the soul. And the tower...
Okay. Boop! Oh,
go to
this
sleep.
is going to be dangerous. Get the cleanse. Gonna try for this one. We know Ryomo can always QSS away the ultimate, but how could you get out from this one? He's gonna clear the wave. He's gonna get rid of most of the minions. He's getting a lot of gold. He's gonna run all the way through the base, and the team is coming to join him. They're gonna be here pretty soon. More poke attempted to be landed. Jizuke down to 1K. All right, nowhere else to go. This does allow EG to grab map control elsewhere. Jizuke buys a lot of time, don't get me wrong. QSS actually still saves Stein came
I
through.
agree there. Meanwhile, for the teamfight's about to set up here, Kumo going right in off the Cloud Drake speed.
And then Stunt flashing away, then hooking in the opposing support, but Zeyzal puts up the shield. He's pretty safe, but Kumo finds the attempt towards Cody's son, chasing in. The flash follows. Svenskaren's almost in range, and he can't get the lantern. The Q's gonna land. Svenskaren's gonna get there and gets the shutdown. Beautifully played by the EG top 2 as Sven walks away with a ward hop. And look at that, Evil Genius is winning that fight. Ryoma, not sure what he can find. The flash follow for Bang. He wants into this one. Looking at the chance at a steal, looking at the chance at a kill. Quick wave clear comes in. There's the ult, there's the QSS. They're running for dear life. The silence is going to come in, and one more spell will kill him. He's trying to run. He's trying to get away. The attacks do land. Ryoma is down, and EG should cleanly claim this Drake.
Bang finally is able to take down the Zoe that was picking up flashes, using the cleanses, using the QSS to get away. They get the kill, plus Dragon picked up in the meantime. And because that Zoe's actually so delayed in the kill, the death timer is going to open up.
Stunt, why are you there? He's gonna burn down.
For Aphelios, and Kumo trying to zone out the rest of 100 Thieves. Meteos is ready with Flash and Smite on Sejuani, though.
2,400 on this one. Meteos does not. No, he does get the ward. He is. Oh! Cannot quite come in time. Good smite by Svenskaren. Is there a re-engagement? Doesn't look good. It's going to be Meteos dropping at least for one. The ult comes down on from Someday, but they're not going to find a kill on Nakuma. They're now in full retreat yet again. Svenskaren not going to Q follow just yet. The poke going to land on a Bang, but he's going to be safe enough. Someday grabs the lantern, just barely walks out. They'll keep the rest of the team from dying. Big damage coming in. Ryoma going to try for the wave clear. Big chunk of damage out from Bang, though, as well. Is asleep. There's some decent damage. Bang going to find the root, though. He might find the rest. Almost. Yes, diving in. Finding that kill. The turret is dead. Suppression on the wing. Stunt's going to drop as well. EG may indeed have done it. Meteos can only run away and cower as double kill came through for Bang. It's 5v3, and EG are not showing signs of stopping. Sub 30 minutes diving in towards Cody's son. Nexus turret's going to fall. Evil Geniuses will be taking the second seed into the LCS Spring 2020 playoffs. 100 Thieves will not stop them. No one else will stop them. Evil Geniuses put it together, doing work in the back half of the split, improving to their 11th win in the tiebreaker. And they will be your number 2 seed team. Set is tanky. Someday will try to buy time, but 100 Thieves will not stop them. They will be 3rd seed, and the game is over. Congratulations to Evil Geniuses. Locked in first for a while. EG got a bunch of the Cloud9 players last split, and they have taken second. These are your official standings. These are the top 6 teams highlighted for the regular season. Cloud9 number 1, Evil Geniuses number 2, 100 Thieves and FlyQuest are gonna be their opponents. Cloud9 has 10 minutes to choose between 100 Thieves or FlyQuest for their first round opponent. The one not chosen will face Evil Geniuses, and then TSM and Golden Guardians are sitting at 5 and 6, waiting for that first round to figure out who their opponent will be. That's gonna be what we're gonna talk about in a little bit. Of course, the LCS has a new playoff format heading into the postseason. Here is Riv to give us the rundown on how this split's race for the title will play out.
With Spring Split 2020 coming to a close, here's a look at our format for the upcoming LCS playoffs. 6 teams will compete in 8 separate rounds. The first seed team will pick between the 4th and 3rd seeds as their opponent for the first match. The second seed will play against whomever was not picked. Losers from the 2 matches will enter the lower bracket and face off against the 5th or 6th seed team. Teams who win advance to the next round. The winner from the upper bracket goes straight to the spring final, and the loser gets one more chance in the championship qualifier, up against the winner of the lower bracket. For the full schedule, visit watch.LOLEsports.com.
All right, you heard it from Riv. That is the format, and again, basically all eyes are on the bout. To be fair, you know, I will say it, and then the graphics will show up, and it'll be beautiful. That's the sound. Here we go. Cloud9 have chosen 100 Thieves as their first round opponent. Evil Geniuses will face FlyQuest.
I like that spice, right, Freak? Because usually you assume they're just going to pick number 4 and after FlyQuest's performance, but Cloud9 calling their shots. They're coming for 100 Thieves. They're coming for the second hottest team in the league that you're talking about. Maybe a
Yeah.
little bit dampened after this last loss, but honestly, they had started out that game versus EG with the upper hand. Someday in the top lane going really well for them, dragon stacking, and it wasn't until that mid-game play from Evil Geniuses